Yippee! I won. Also, hello, Gaz. How are you? How am I a coward? I won. That's not what I wanted. Music and sounds. So... last night when I was at work, I let the bone meal farm run. So now I've got 3 double chests plus this amount of bone meal. And that's probably not going to last me very long, but it's bone meal. Hello, Aqua. I am doing... oh my god, I have the hiccups. I'm doing pretty good, other than the hiccups. I got a ton of bone meal because I AFK'd at my farm last night while I was at work. Like, it looks like a lot of bone meal, and like, granted, it is a lot of bone meal, but it's not gonna last me very long. A sleep left PC on for Minecraft? Yeah. Yeah. But, Aqua, I don't know if you saw the tunnel. Look at that. I still need to do the ceiling. That's what I'm working on today. But I got all of the moss in for the floor. There will be a train eventually. There's other things that need to be done first. Like finishing the tunnel, because there's not even a railroad track yet. Like, where will the train go if not no track? You know? It's not excuses. There's literally no track. Is there a way to, like, with redstone make stops for the train? Probably. Not with the train that I'm planning on making. All right. I know what I'm doing. Not really. Let's start by gathering, and by gathering I mean grab from this chest the spruce, because I need spruce. I always need fucking spruce. No, we're not doing the train yet. The train isn't until later. Stop it. And then I'm also going to grab... I'm going to make... some scaffolding. train time. Choo choo. No, it is not train time. Why can't I put that there? Because there's a moss carpet there. Okay. So there are going to be the pillars keep going up to here. And then stairs. Fuck. Da da da. Stairs like that. There's also going to be oak buttons. Like this. And then up here, we will have more stairs. And then trapdoors. Like that. And then in the ceiling, it'll be a stripped spruce beam. Like that. And then, well, maybe not the stripped spruce beam. No, definitely the stripped spruce beam. Maybe? Actually, not the stripped spruce beam. And instead, we'll do... Hello? Ow. I'm thinking just bring the trapdoors across, like... No. Your face isn't breaks? Yes, it is. I'm trying to think, like, how I want this. maybe... Let's actually just not do the trapdoors. Oops. I don't have enough scaffolding for what I'm trying to do. That's fine. Yeah, we're just not going to do the trapdoors across the top. And I will put lighting in up there. Yeah, because I want this to be like really well lit up. Do do. Hack in and press every button. No, don't press all the buttons. Don't press all the buttons. I still feel like I'm in the trust the process stage phase. What's the right word for that? Like, I don't know if I've left the trust the process stage yet. Oh. Let's get some more scaffolding made. Wait, I think I'm out of string. Chat, I'm out of string. So we are going to scaffold with moss. Because it breaks really fast. I'm very sleepy today. Like, I feel like I'm very sleepy most days, but I'm definitely very sleepy today. I also do not want to sleep. Okay, so now that I've made that line, we're just going to go through and place really everything. Can I help you? I was getting close to falling off of my scaffolding. That would have been sad. Oh my god, that was the perfect amount of strip spruce. You think it's too late to help him? Perchance. What episode of Criminal Minds did you get to? Is it a good one? I started Criminal Minds again, but then the last season of You came out, so now I'm completely enthralled by that. The LA Power Cut one with Tim Curry. Oh my gosh. Fucking love that episode. Such a good episode. More stairs. Morgan gets knocked out and doesn't die a lot. I know. It's that plot armor. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 more stairs. He had his feet 1 yard away from Tim Curry and didn't kick him as he was about to execute. I know. I know. I love Morgan's character, but there's also a lot of things about Morgan's character that really bother me. You think it's just Criminal Minds in general? Yeah. I guess I can understand that. Like that thought process. No, I'm out of oak. How am I out of oak? I probably used it all. Shut your up. Thank you. Welcome back, Aqua. I ran out of oak. No, not Pepe sneezing all over your face. I did run out of oak. But that means we get to use the explodey tree chamber, so... One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. And let's go ahead and turn this on so that it can run while I'm using the farm. This is one thing that I do dislike about this bone meal farm. Is that, since I didn't build it in a spawn chunk, it breaks if I leave the area that it's in, so I have to be relatively close to it. I'm just gonna keep throwing bone meal in here until it won't let me until it won't let me put any more bone meal in here. Oh my gosh, it's still going. How much bone meal can I fit into this tree farm? I think this is the first time I will have tried to have filled it up. What's the engine for the bone meal? Moss and composters. Lots of moss. Yes, it is the thing that shifts the floor around. And right now I'm trying to load up the tree farm with a bunch of bone meal so that I can just sit here and farm lots of oak. But this is taking like a lot more bone meal than I thought it would. Ah, it's full. That is as much bone meal as I can fit into the system. Why is it not completely working? Let's turn it off. And let it go. No! Why is there cobblestone? Where's my spot out? Okay, literally, where's my spot out? This one. But I was trying to do that. Okay, now it's working full capacity, I think. So what we're gonna do is we are going to turn blocks down to 10% and now flip this on. because this thing is so loud. Get rid of that, put this in here, and just grab a full stack. You're playing Zenless with my stream on my second monitor? Yes. I was like, why'd I break it? That was me not paying attention and definitely not looking at my other screen. Your cursor must have left your game and clicked another stream because I heard a gunshot and I was like, that's not Minecraft, hello? It opened a Tarkov stream, oh my gosh. I love watching people play Tarkov. Next time you play it, you'll at me. Please do. I want to watch. Can I stop doing that? You hate playing Tarkov alone. It scares you. Oh my gosh. Honestly, the game terrifies me. Like, it sounds terrifyingly realistic compared to other shooters. And I think that's what freaks me out the most, is just the fact that it is so realistic. No, like, I flinch in real life from the sound when I'm watching people play. Not quite Fortnite levels of realism. Gaz, shut your mouth. You're done. We need to play Fortnite again. A week or so ago, you got scared, ducked in real life, and hit your mic. Oh no! They're adding physics? I like games that have physics. Is it being slow? No, it's not being slow. Like, I really want to play Repo. Have to build the wall brick by brick. No. Do not give them ideas. Do not give them ideas. I need a more comfortable set of headphones, I think. I really like the headset that I have, and I like the fact that it's wireless, but my issue with it is that it hurts the top of my head if I wear it for too long. You should have offered them a battle pass that makes it okay. No, it doesn't. That does not make it okay. $100 XP for every weed you pull. This sounds like Stardew Valley. Like, I'm not gonna lie. So I'd be tricked into it as well? No! Okay, let's see. Let's turn this off and see how much oak I have. But the weed has a 0.1% chance to drop a hat. Shut. I know I still haven't gotten the living hat, and I'm very upset about it. I gathered a lot of oak. A lot of oak. Well, I'm gonna be good on that for a while. So let's turn blocks back up. To 80% so that we can actually hear the things that I'm doing. I've been kind of wanting to play Stardew again, but I'm also just so Minecraft brain right now. Is it almost done? That is a lot of oak. I don't think I'm gonna need this much, but for what I'm working on right now, but the fact that I have it is gonna be so nice. And I'm going to take 2 stacks with me. That should, keyword should, be enough for me to finish all of the buttons. Watch it not be enough to finish all of the buttons. One thing that I should do probably pretty soon is set up a bamboo farm that automatically crafts chests, because one of the things that one of my next projects is going to be a massive sorting system. And I'm going to need so many chests. What do you mean, not again? Is it me playing Minecraft if I don't make a giant sorting system? It's going to be so many entities, though. Can I not? Does your card link have the texture pack? Yes, it has all of the resources that I use for Minecraft. It has the resource packs, the shader pack that I use, and I will be adding like other shader packs to it that I enjoy. It has the link to the site that I use to grab data packs. And then it has all of the mods that I use. And the mods are... they don't heavily modify the game. They mainly just add ambience and or change some quality of life things, like the fact that I have a map, and that's not the button for it apparently. Like, I have Lightmatica installed, but I frankly do not use it. What does Mini HUD do? So if you look in the top left of my screen, you can see that I have like kind of like a tiny F3 menu up there, and it shows my coordinates and where I'm facing. But it also, like, Mini HUD does a lot of things. So this is where you can turn on like a bunch of the info things that are up there in the top left corner. You can change colors of things. You can add tooltips to a bunch of stuff. This tab, I honestly don't know what it does. This is how you can render like a bunch of different shapes. So this is how I get my when I'm despawning areas for farms, this is how I get like my great big circles. Can you make it put what block you're looking at up there? Current facing. Total world time, daytime. Yes, looking at block. Show which block the player is currently looking at. Like, it has a lot of stuff. A lot of it I don't use. I just wanted it for the spawning spheres. Goes to a 404. Oh. Ooh, I might be able to... Okay, so you can access... I'm gonna send you this on Discord. But you can access the download there. All right, now that... Now that I've gotten that stuff done, now it's time to start putting in the deep slate and the lanterns. You were clicking downloads at the top of the website. Yeah, that page in particular is broken. And it's been broken for a while. A lot of people think that that author is not going to come back and officially update the pack. Nope, that's not where I wanted that. And then a lantern there. And a lantern there. Not what I wanted, but it works. And then lantern there. So if I come down here now, that's what it looks like with the rest of the lighting in. Obviously, well, and that's not even the rest of the lighting because I'm planning on putting hidden lighting in the floor too. But we're getting there. Slowly, but surely. I will be right back though. I'm gonna stretch my legs. Hello, chat. I said I was going to stretch my legs, which I did, but I also got a snack. I got cheese and crackers. What do you mean, ew? It's tasty. I love cheese and crackers. Help, I inhaled the cracker. Cracker doesn't breathe as well as it tastes. That is very true. But it has holes in it. It doesn't mean it breathes right. Oh my god. Oh my. A lantern there and there. Where? Okay. Like that. And then tile, 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 tile. Tile, tile, brick. Lantern. And then we're going to do brick, brick, tile, brick, brick. And then brick. Oh. Brick, tile, and tile. Randomizing my blocks always takes me forever because I think about it way too much. I know I said I wasn't going to do the trapdoors, but I have an idea. I'm thinking I do the trapdoors like this. And then here, in these spots, I put fence gates going this way so that it connects from side to side. Or this may actually look a lot better. Yeah, that actually looks like a lot better. And then more buttons on them for detailing. Give me my crackers. Thank you. Yeah, I think this is gonna look really cool when I have this part done. I also kind of feel like I am. I also kind of feel like I am overthinking the design of this tunnel. Probably. But would it be one of my builds if I didn't overthink the design? The answer is no. Nope. Can I do this? Yep. Look at that. That felt like a trick shot. I've never done anything like that before and survived. Da-da. Where are the trapdoors? I kind of want to set up another multiplayer server. I can't hardly see. And if I can't hardly see, then that means that you guys can't hardly see. But I need both of my Minecraft hands. Fuck. Nope. Progress. Okay, now it should just be a matter of putting in the deep slate and the lanterns. Which is gonna take me a while. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for something that I just got an update on. Ah! I'm gonna combust. What's happening? Something that I can't share yet. But I'm very excited. Very, 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 very excited. Do more saplings fall if you let leaves naturally despawn? No. Nope. Yeah, unfortunately you were lied to. That is a weird myth. Like a very weird Minecraft myth. That may have been the case at one point in time, but it is no longer the case. When they added sticks to the drop pool, I have no idea. Because while I do know a lot about Minecraft history, I actually don't know that much about Minecraft history, like when it comes to stuff like that. I could ask JJ. I know he would know. Trying to get the ball rolling on some basics. Ah! I love early Minecraft gameplay. But I also just get like really impatient. Like with as much as I've done in this world, even though it's really not that much, I don't think I could start a completely fresh world right now without like screaming every 2 seconds, upset that, you know, something that I'm used to having now I no longer have. Like, do not get me wrong though. I love love the early gameplay of Minecraft, like when you first start a world, but there's so many things that I want to do right now, and I think that if I had to start, and like just so many ideas, that having a world like this where I just already have everything is nice. That's a brick. That's not. So we're gonna do brick, brick, brick. Tiles along all of these. That's why you have to take very large breaks between Minecraft worlds. That is why I made this world, honestly. It's for... It's so... Because this is going to be my forever world. I'm never going to get rid of this one. It's always going to be the world that I come back to. But then, like, I will always have this to come back to if I have an idea for, like, a mega build or something like that. But I still feel like I have the freedom to, like, make a server with friends or stuff like that, you know? You've been thinking of doing a single player world like that? I recommend it. Like, I'm having fun with it. Hello, Gaz. How is... Why are you getting sleepy? Because you're old. That's why. I'm exhausted. I worked... Honestly, I didn't have that long of a shift yesterday, but it wore me the fuck out. This is looking so cool. Oh my god, it's Casper. Hello. How is... Do I have a waving emote? I do. Hello. Maybe if we all still, he won't notice us. Maybe. Oh, why did I have to uncover coal? Let's go get the coal. you got a puppy. What's puppy's name? And exactly what Gaz said. Why have you not sent us pictures? There we go. Little homie is like 20 weeks old. Aww. Just a little baby. You've been so ungodly busy, it's not even funny. Same. I'm so ready for the busyness to stop. That's a brick. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Like that. And then brick, 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 tiles for all of that. There's still so much to do. Look at the tiny baby. Oh my goodness. I also love when dogs are confused. I'm just going to go through and mine out all of what I need to mine out so that I can just place blocks. I'm gonna Roblox myself in Minecraft right now. In case y'all didn't know, aircraft do be loud. Yes, airplanes are loud. No, why did I find more coal? Like, on one hand, yay. On the other hand, why? Where is it? There it is. You work at the airport now? That's so cool. Let's grab that back and then put that back. Yes. No. Nope, not again. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. Sorry, I had to. Started in August. Holy moly. I'm so happy for you, Casper. Oh my. I'm tired of falling off of my scaffolding. It could be fixed by making my scaffolding bigger, but I am stubborn and I will not do that. Where was I? I was right here. Then just be better. No, you. No, you. Once again, why did I decide that this was going to be like my big project right now? See ya, Casper. I hope you have a great night. Is it just me, or is this starting to look almost like a plane hangar rather than a tunnel for a train? No, I found more coal. Which means I need to hop down and grab it because I'm trying to collect all of the ores that I come across. Because all of it is going to be beneficial down the line. Let's drop that in there. Drop all of that in there. Same with the dirt. I don't need the spruce stuff anymore because I'm done messing with the spruce. The gravel can go there. Can I put the buttons on here the way that I want? Yes, I can. This is gonna look so cool. I add literally any detail to it and I'm like, this is gonna look so cool. They should let you craft wool into string. I agree. String is one of the things that I always never have enough of. Like, I always have to make dedicated spider farms to just like grind at to get my string, because I always need a ton of string, but there's no really good sources of it, in my opinion. And I refuse to make a string duper. That feels way too cheaty to me. Whoa. What is a string duper? It is exactly what it sounds like. It duplicates string. Yeah, but like how? By breaking the game. Pretty much. It's a duplication glitch. It's not an intended mechanic at all. I could go to sleep right now. I've been doing so good not falling. We almost have it all mined out. And then it's just a matter of putting the deep slate in place. There we go. Everything should now be mined out. So now I think that I really do think that it's just putting the deep slate and the lanterns in place. And this is going to take me so long. Even though it's just placing blocks, it's going to take me a while. Because I'm so picky with my randomization of blocks. And I shouldn't be, because it's just random. No, my stone cutter. After this, I'm gonna have to collect so many shroom lights. And then I'm gonna have to collect all of the stuff to make a ton of campfires. Because the campfires are what I'm going to use for like the railing of the tunnel or of for the train. I may go take a nap. I'm heavily considering it right now. Did someone say nap? Gaz, where the hell have you been? Are you messing with Pokemon cards again? Why do I not believe you? See, I knew you were doing Pokemon stuff. Do I want to hear the Magic the Gathering drama? Yes. Magic is doing a Fortnite-style collab with Marvel. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Here in a minute, I think I'm going to go grab a sweet snack. A tournament legal Spider-Man set? Huh? They did not secure rights to the set for their digital platforms. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But don't worry, they have a fix. Uh-oh. Introducing Spooderman. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's not Spider-Man if it's not Spider-Man. No. Except different art and card names. That's so silly. I hate to be like the obvious person here, but why didn't they just secure the rights? Question mark. All right, I'm gonna go grab a sweet snack real quick. I'll be right back. Hello. Uh-oh. Hello. There is no way you said welcome back in person. You pressed your push to talk key too? Oh my god. Gaz, no. More deep sleep bricks. Um. And more deep slate tiles. But okay. I'm not falling off again. I want to take a nap. We've got like 3 hours until movie night is supposed to start. And I kind of just want to... I'm going to have a meltdown. I'm tired of falling off of this damn scaffolding. I'm going to go feral. Absolutely feral. I wonder if I will be awake for movie night, if I'm being completely honest. And I'm the one hosting it. That looks so cool. Like, I'm not insane, right? Like, that looks really cool. Have I even made it to the farm yet? No, the farm is all the way down there. Bye. This is... Jeez. I'm gonna lose. my mind. He's just on fire. How has he not died yet? Now he's taking damage. What? I'm very confused. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, this segment is going to be the last segment that I do because then I'm going to be out of lanterns and then I'm going to take a nap. I am very sleepy. There we go. That's about half of the tunnel ceiling done. And this is what we're looking at right now. I'm pretty proud of this. I'll be excited when it's done, though. Why can't I go down? Yeah, I'll be really excited when it's done. Because this is one of those projects where I've had the idea in my mind since I made this world. And now I'm finally committing to it after 6 months. But with that said, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Next time, we finish the tunnel, I think. Hopefully we finish the tunnel next time. That would be nice. Because, oh my goodness. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I've had a lot of fun. If you are not in the Discord and you would like to keep up with us outside of stream, you can join at the link right there in chat. We are going to be watching The Incredibles tonight, and maybe The Incredibles 1 and 2. Perchance. I will see you guys again next time. I will be releasing next week's stream schedule sometime soon-ish. And yeah. Bye-bye.